Part 3. The Danger of Shadow-Driven Groups and Cult-like Mentality Groups. Driven by unresolved shadow aspects, often develop a cult-like mentality where they see themselves as exclusive, superior, or more enlightened than others. This can create a dangerous dynamic where anyone outside the group is viewed as inferior, wrong, or even evil. With groupthink, such groups tend to discourage independent thinking and critical analysis, favoring conformity and blind allegiance. Groupthink can lead to extreme behaviors, as individuals within the group may suppress their doubts or ethical concerns to avoid being ostracized. They use bullying and exclusion to target outsiders. Individuals who do not conform to the group's norms or who challenge the group's beliefs can become targets of bullying and exclusion. The group may engage in behaviors like gossip, spreading rumors, or direct verbal or emotional abuse to undermine and isolate the outsider. They maintain control with bullying, often used as a tactic to maintain control over the group's members and to reinforce the power dynamics within the group. By terrorizing those who don't conform, the group ensures that its members stay in line and that outsiders are kept at bay. Creating a climate of fear, these groups may use intimidation to keep both members and outsiders in check. This can include threats of violence, social ostracism, or other forms of retribution against those who dare to defy the group's norms or challenge its authority. Beyond physical or verbal bullying, psychological manipulation is a key tool used by these groups to terrorize others. This can include gaslighting, where the group attempts to make the outsider doubt their own perceptions or reality, or isolation tactics that cut them off from other sources of support. Here are the impact on targets of emotional and psychological harm. Being targeted by a shadow-driven group can lead to severe emotional and psychological harm. Victims of bullying and exclusion often experience anxiety, depression, and a deep sense of isolation. Constant harassment and terrorizing behaviors can erode an individual's self-esteem, making them feel worthless or powerless. This can have long-lasting effects on their mental health and well-being. Sadly, social isolation cuts off support. Victims of these groups may be cut off from their support networks, either because they are isolated by the group or because they are afraid to reach out for help. This can leave them feeling alone and unsupported, making it even harder to stand up to the group. This can lead to loss of community. In cases where the group is part of a larger community, such as a workplace, religious institution, or social circle, the victim may feel forced to leave that community to escape the bullying. This can result in a significant loss of social connections and support. Be aware that this can escalate to violence and physical danger. In extreme cases, the bullying and intimidation can escalate to physical violence. When a group feels threatened by an outsider, they may resort to more aggressive tactics to protect their sense of unity and superiority. Is safety a concern? Victims may also experience ongoing concerns for their safety, especially if the group has a history of violent or aggressive behavior. This can lead to hypervigilance, fear of leaving the house, or other safety-related anxieties. Addressing the danger with awareness and education, we can recognize the signs. It's important for both individuals and communities to be educated about the signs of cult-like behavior and the dangers of shadow-driven groups. This awareness can help people recognize when they are being targeted or when they are participating in harmful group dynamics. How do we promote inclusion? Encouraging inclusivity and open dialogue in communities can help prevent the formation of these toxic groups. By fostering environments where diversity of thought is valued and where individuals feel safe to express themselves, communities can resist the pull of cult-like behaviors. Providing resources and support for victims of bullying and exclusion is crucial. This can include counseling services, legal advice, and safe spaces where they can share their experiences and receive validation and support. Build safe connection. Victims should be encouraged to build alliances with others who can support them in standing up to the group. Whether this involves finding allies within the larger community or seeking outside help, having a support system can make a significant difference in resisting the group's tactics. Thank you, Radiant Souls, for joining us on this celestial journey. We hope you found the lesson illuminating and that it brought new insights to your inner universe. If you enjoyed the topic, leave a comment. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.